Good morning, YouTube. Louie here. Today I'm going to go through my list of where I buy silver, which I thought you might find interesting. The first part of the video is going to be the typical retailers, and this is from a United States purchase perspective. The second part of the video are going to be some of my more unusual retailers that I source coins from, and just my personal experience. And to try to keep this fair, today I'm going to look for a specific type of coin and number of coins. We're going to try to buy 5 kookaburras, 2017 kookaburras. Spot at the time I'm doing this video is 1662, and the following are the rankings of the dealers that I've gone shopping for. This is how I go about it. If spot is falling, and I think we're in a good zone. Let's say that we had a big crash, flash crash or something, and we had a drop, significant drop that happened quickly, and I wanted to quickly buy one of my favorite semi-numis, and kooks are one of my favorite semi-numis. Then I would go to this list and I would compare prices just like I'm doing right now. So without further ado, oh, and also I'm going to put the addresses, the email address, the websites of every one of these companies right below in the description. So if you want to bookmark this video and come back and just roll through these retailers, you can do so. Again, this is my list, and you may have others. Feel free to share them in the comments section, but this is what I'm doing this morning. We're going to buy 5 kooks, and we're going to go and check out who's got the best price. Number 1 is bullion exchanges. Okay, 2083, free shipping. Number 2, silver.com, 2112, free shipping. Number 3, Provident Metals, 2131, free shipping. Number 4, Golden Eagle, 2161, free shipping. Number 5, JM Bullion, 2161. Oh, I see they're tied now. Free shipping. JM Bullion has got the silver at spot deal. Let's see, is that JM Bullion? Yeah, JM Bullion, you can get 10 ounces of silver at spot. If you haven't already accessed that deal, definitely do that if you haven't. Okay, moving on from JM Bullion. APMEX, usually one of the higher priced retailers, 2234, also free shipping. A word about APMEX is returning coins to APMEX is really, really easy. So they are a professional organization, and if you're buying something and you're a little worried about the quality of the coin, it is really easy to return a coin to APMEX. Some of the other dealers give you a little bit of a hassle when you try to do a return. So sometimes that extra dollar can be worth it. Moving on, buygoldandsilver.com is a good retailer, often has very cheap prices. Today they strike out. They do not have any 2017 kooks. Gainesville Coins also struck out, and I believe they charge shipping on every order. Not my favorite. Finally, we're going to wrap up with one of my go-to purchasing spots, and that is eBay. Okay, get into eBay, and when you're there, I go into the daily deals. In the daily deals, and I know I've done this before and you've seen this before, but if you are looking for generic bullion, and I know we're looking for kooks today, but you just might find them in here, you go down to the daily deals, and when they get to the gold and silver sale, click 85 more. Okay, and they're going to pop up, and you scroll through these and you look for something that is way, way below what it normally sells for. Let's see, here's a 1750 spot deal. Let's look for another one. Constitutional at 13 times. All right, I'm not seeing anything today, but from time to time you will see a smoking deal, often even at spot. Okay, and no kookaburras today, but I'm just rounding out this video with eBay daily deals because I go there a lot. All right. All right, that's it for the U.S. Retailers, and remember, I'm going to put the links to every one of these sites in the description box of this video. And anytime you want to go shopping for, you know, a normal coin, a standard popular coin, just go ahead and click through these. Feel free to bookmark it if you like. And remember, in this example, I set the number of coins at 5, and that was so we could get over $100. Some of these sites have free shipping over $100. Some have free shipping over $75. I believe one of them had free shipping on every coin, and one of them charges for shipping on every coin. So, you know, keep that in mind depending on the quantity of coins that you are buying. And now, if you'd like to hang around, I am going to dabble in foreign bullion dealers. And for those of you that feel a little more adventurous, you may want to come on along. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Okay, guys, the next batch of retailers are places that you would not normally go, and most of you will not normally go there. So this part of the video is only for those people that really want to buy, probably in larger quantities, and are willing to expose themselves to a little more risk in shipping and pay much higher shipping costs. But sometimes, if there is a really hot coin, it's worth it. So I'm going to go through this list. This is in no particular order, but let me jump on over to some of these recommendations where you may want to check them out. You may not. Okay, the first one, in no particular order. This is a German company, renum.de.com. Be really careful typing in this name, and I'll put the link below. aurinum.de.com, because if you type it in wrong, you'll get a virus. And but Renum often has a good selection of semi-numismatics and popular world coins. They have come through for me. Here are some 25 euro goats, and you can pay by credit card in US dollars. Okay, and they do have an English. You can change the language to English. Let's see if I can do that quickly here. All right, you might have to convert the money from euros to dollars, but it's not a big deal. So if I'm really looking for something that I really want, you never know what you're going to find on this website. You could actually find a real bargain, but you would have to buy a tube of them to make the shipping make sense for you. And also, their shipping practices are less than perfect. So be warned. It's a little bit of a gamble. All right, the next one. This is Perth Bullion. Okay, you all know Perth Mint, where they sell proof coins, but many people do not shop at Perth Bullion. Perth Bullion has an amazing supply of semi-numismatics and other coins. And the only problem is, and of course they take credit cards, and it's in English. The only problem is the shipping is going to be really high. So again, if you're not buying at least a tube, you are probably not going to want to use Perth Bullion. But for those of you that buy in bulk, definitely worth checking out. It's a quality organization. Next one, which many people don't shop at, and you know, it's a mixed bag, but the Royal Mint. I'm just going to give them a plug here because you can pay by credit card. Shipping is very reasonable. Okay, shipping, a delivery from the Royal Mint is very reasonable. A lot of people are buying from AppMex and Modern Coin Mart and GovMint, and they're paying more than they need to. So the only deal with the Royal Mint is if you get a bad coin, and their coins spot like crazy lately, the proofs from the Royal Mint, and their bullion has always had a problem with spotting. Returns are an absolute bear. Just like will blow your mind. It's so difficult. So if you think you're going to be sending it back, don't buy from here. But do check out royalmint.com if you've got some confidence that you're going to like the coin you get, because all inclusive of exchange rates and shipping, you can get coins cheaper here than you can in America if you like the UK coins. All right, here is Royal Mint Bullion. Now, this is a site that nobody likes, but I have an application here, and I have bought both bullion and coins from Royal Mint Bullion, specifically the Queen's Beast and the what do they call it? The RMR bars. Wait a minute. What are the bars that I buy here? I completely forgot. Rothschild bars. RMR, right? Is that what they are? Yeah, RMR. They've got some beautiful products here under Royal Mint Refinery, and you'll pay way too much, but boy, they sure are beautiful and somewhat rare. So I do like Royal Mint Bullion for some exotic stuff, and if you're trying to get a coin that is in limited release and you can't find it anywhere, you might be able to find it here. Unfortunately, they have a very invasive application process, and you probably will not want to give them all the information they require to set up an account. You also have to bank wire the money into their account and leave it there. So I know you guys are going to hate Royal Mint Bullion, but I do use it. When it comes to wire transfers and such, I also have purchased from the UK, from England. Also a major hassle. You lose lots of money on currency exchange and bank transfer fees. But Atkins Bullion, I believe, is where I've ordered from in England. It's just not worth it. A final one here for those of you that like Perth Mint coins. Talisman often has early release of the Perth Mint products, or at least simultaneous release, and they often do not have the purchase limits. So I have bought from Talisman many times, and shipping is, I don't think it's too bad. So, you know, here's Norse Goddess #2, Frigg. $124. So, you know, if you're really looking for an exotic Perth Mint coin, you can check it out here. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Louie signing out.